Join me on my quest at Goodwill as I celebrate day 6 of my 15 days of birthday. Well, hello everyone, this is your old pal Hannibal ColLector, and I'm back at Goodwill looking for something for day 6 of my 15 days of birthday. It's been a minute since I've been to the bin side, so let's go in here and check it out. As you can tell from the parking lot, the bins are especially busy today, so there's a lot of us here digging through everything they have to offer, especially the DVDs. I always like to see what they have. I'm really on the hunt for just Blu-rays today since it's just for my birthday, but a lot of these VHS, as always, are catching my eye. I really need to stop collecting VHS. I don't really have the room. And if you guys don't know, you always want to check with any of these DVDs, any VHS or anything, to make sure the item is in there, the correct item is in there, and it hasn't been damaged or scratched. This item here is sealed, pretty interesting. It's the VeggieTales singing 80s music. I do love Starsky and Hutch. I might already have that one. I do collect soundtracks too. That's Devil Wears Prada. And see, that's why you always want to check. Sometimes I'll grab things like that anyway because I'll need a case. I do a lot of that at the bins. If I see a good case, I'll grab it just to have a new item to put in there. It looks like it's been pretty well picked over here today, and that's fair. Like I said, it's busy today. A lot of the regulars are there. The ones that know I collect Blu-rays are telling me the Blu-rays that they looked at are already stacked in the corner, so I got to go check those out. Batman Forever. Now we just do the dig. That's half the fun for me. I like going treasure hunting. You know, I also sell on Whatnot and I also sell on Mercari. So I'll dig and look for something that's pretty quirky or pretty cool to me, or something that my regular buyers buy. Like my regular buyers buy a lot of VeggieTale items. So you'll see me grab up VeggieTale items because I got about 4 or 5 customers in a chat group that look for things like that. Into the blue, interesting. And that's what we're doing. We're just digging. It's always nice to see what they have here too. I don't know if you saw in the earlier video here, we had just someone's photo CD from Costco. Sometimes it's fun just to grab things like that and see what was on there. There's so many miscongenialities. They must have really printed a lot of VHS of that. I do like hunting for CDs. I don't really hunt for many of the CDs myself. I have someone else that collects CDs, so I always like to look for cool music I think they would enjoy to add to their collection. And of course, it's really pretty light on horror that isn't damaged at these bins. Sometimes you'll get lucky, but a lot of rom-coms, a lot of dramas. Ooh, National Treasure. That's pretty nice. So again, this is my 6th day of celebrating 15 days of my birthday. I've been having a blast. I couldn't do anything yesterday. I was just too busy. Worked on a car, so my hands are all dirty, as you always see in these videos. So I just didn't have the time. It was still fun. I sat and watched the latest Transformers movie on stream.
Bunch of Blu-rays down here.
Oh, okay, thank you. And this is why I like coming to these bins. You got kind of a community of folks here when you come in, especially when you know you're not competing with each other. He mostly looks for high-end items. The other guy is mostly looking for soundtracks and things like that. So anything they don't need, they kind of point out to me. And that's what I really like about this community. I'm still learning the ins and outs of how bins work, especially at ours. I know a lot of people camp there like pretty much all day. I still haven't figured that out yet. I just like to come in. I don't stay for longer than maybe 20 to 30 minutes, grab what I think is interesting, and then I'll bail out. I've got other things to do around there. See, there's a lot of Blu-rays that he pointed out to me. A lot of them aren't really that great, or I already have. But if I don't have it in my collection, I usually consider it. And a lot of these I'll just grab because at this price, they're great to recase. If I got a broken case, which I always end up with because I buy on Whatnot and things like that, then I've got a recase case. Interesting book here, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a. I also like to check out books. I do really well reselling books, and then I like collecting hardcovers of good books. Like I like any Stephen King that I can find. I'll usually get to add to my shelf or to resell. And I like to look for a lot of art books. I really like art books. I also do really well reselling art books as well. This one's catching my eye right here. I remember that being big many years ago. Artemis Fowl. Anything that looks kind of cool, because I am saving these when I do grab stuff from the trash, because once I'm done here, these things eventually go on to the dumpster. This is their last stop, and I really hate seeing really good books, really good products just end up in the trash. That doesn't always mean I make great decisions, and a lot of times I have to pass on them, but you know, if I see something I really have to save, I'll do it, because I think a lot of them could be rehomed or just haven't been listed anywhere that somebody looks for them. Some more Blu-rays here. I mean, not some terrible titles. Whoa, look at all the Dolphin Tale 2s. Those would be good to recase though, because they're still sealed in plastic, which means they're not destroyed. But I'm leaving with a stack of something, so we'll see what I have when I get home. I do want to thank all of you for hanging out this far, listening to me yap in a Goodwill bin store. And I do want to tell you that over on TikTok, I'll be posting another Goodwill video. That's at a regular Goodwill, and you'll see what my haul is over there as well. And if you like this video, or you just want to support the channel, consider giving me a like, sharing, maybe doing a little commenting. Anything that boosts me up in the algorithm, as always, is appreciated. And now let's get down to the Goodwill haul. What did we get at the bins? Wasn't that crazy over there today, so bear with me. I did grab up Magic Mike XXL. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of the Magic Mikes, but I don't own it. So if I don't really own it and it's popular enough, I'll throw it in the shelf. I don't really like combo packs that much, but I did grab this one up. I do enjoy Body of Lies and Three Kings, so it's a nice one to have in the shelf. This is Win-Win. I don't know anything about it, but I'm a big Paul Giamatti fan, so it's going in my shelf. There's those Dolphin Tale 2s. These are going to be recasers. They're in good shape, and I've got a few broken ones already. These would be great for recasing some of my other movies. And I did grab up that soundtrack for The Devil Wears Prada. I actually really enjoy this movie, and it's nice to have the soundtrack. City of Angels, I actually think I already have this copy. If I do, I'll resell this one. This is cool. This is Rent, and it's the 10th anniversary, still factory sealed. I don't think I need it, but I think I'll resell it. Same with that National Treasure there. I usually grab those anytime I see them, and that'll go in my whatnot stack. I don't know much about this movie, but I see actors that I like, so I'll watch it, and if I don't enjoy them at all, they'll go back into a stack for reselling. I'm also too lazy to do any filing or anything today, so this is my little hole that I save for basically putting all my stuff that needs to be reshelved somewhere. Boom, there it goes. I'll get to you guys later. And these two. And I'll throw this. And I will throw this on my whatnot stacks for reselling. I hope you enjoyed my yapping and walking around the stores. And until next time, this is your old pal Hannibal ColLector, signing off.